What's up, everybody? It's that guy Skimpy. Today we're going to be making steelhead and salmon jigs. I am from Washington State. There's a whole bunch of salmon steelhead fishers in Washington State. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. But I have two good buddies, Ryan and Tyler, that are like super into salmon and steelhead fishing. And they always ask me, if I can make them jigs. And I told them, I don't have a mold to make these jigs for you. Until today, I got a new mold. The round head steelhead jig mold from Do-It-Molds. So here's the cool part. I asked them both, what size jigs do you usually fish for salmon and steelhead? And they both said from like a 1/16 all the way up to a quarter. Well, this mold is perfect because if you look, it goes from a 1/16 all the way up to a quarter. Another cool thing about this mold is there's actually 2 cavities of each size. So that's awesome. Let me just show you the mold real quick. There you go. And if you notice, I already smoked the mold. I got ahead of myself, but the reason why I smoked the mold is because when you're pouring the lead, it helps fill the cavity, and it also helps release the jig. And how you smoke it, it's super easy. I take a candle and I just go under it and I smoke it. And usually one time is good, and then when you're going on another run, you smoke it again. But anyways, super easy. So let's go on some colors. I got some tying material. Sorry about that. And I also got some different Protect powder paint. So we'll go with the tying material first. Purple, pink, and red. I guess those are 3 of the most common. So to match those up, I got some Protect, the best there is. We got some red. We got some salmon. We got some glow hot pink. We also got some pearl white. Also, I decided to grab a little bit of flash, some silver, some pearl, and some black flash. I think that'll go awesome with it. So yeah, I'm gonna make this video of me just basically pouring the jigs and painting the jigs, and I already introduced the mold. But after I get done with all this, I'm gonna bring all of these jigs that I pour and paint. I'm gonna bring them over to probably Tyler's house. Ryan's gonna meet us over there, and we're gonna tie them all up, and I'm gonna video that. So anyways, this is video part 1. Alright, so here is the mold all loaded. For the 1/4 ounce, we're going to be using the 1/0. For the 3/16, we're going to be using the number 1. For the 1/8, we're going to be using a number 2. And for the 16th, we're going to be using a number 4. Came out perfect every time. Already did a couple, but let's keep it going. Okay, I got a bunch poured up. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the sprues off, hit it with a file, clean them up a little bit, And then it's time for painting. Yes, sir. Look good. I got a bunch poured. It's gonna take a long time to paint all these. Do it one by one, but we'll get her done. They're all painted up. We got the red, we got the pearl, we got the salmon, and we got the hot pink. So now it's time to set the oven for 350 and bake them for about 20 minutes. Yes, sir. Look at all those. All right, I wanted to do a close-up of these colors because they all came out pretty cool. So the first one is white pearl. Second one is the glow hot pink. Then we got the red. And then we got the salmon. Came out pretty cool. Okay, well that's the video. Look at the size difference of these, man. That is the 16th versus the quarter. That just looks super tiny to me, but I guess that's what works. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm gonna finish this video. I got all of these poured up. I figured why not just pour a lot. But anyways, I'm waiting on Tyler and Ryan now because I'm going to bring them to them and they're going to do all the tying. I'm not a salmon and steelhead guy like I mentioned before. So I guess that you lose a lot of these jigs when you're salmon and steelhead fishing. And that's why they keep asking me if we can make them because they spend a lot of money on these. So if you are a salmon steelhead guy and you're losing a lot of jigs, then this mold is totally worth it, man. It took me barely, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe to pour and paint all these. I mean, pour and then paint, then I had to wait like 30 minutes because I had to bake them in the oven. But man, we're talking, I'll just say 2 hours. 2 hours to do, I don't know, over 100 jigs. So yeah. I don't think that they're going to go through that many. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm going to close out this video, and then when I get with Tyler and Ryan and they're going to tie them, I'm going to video them tying them. But yeah, all right, guys, man, I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you learned something. And that guy Skimpy, please subscribe. This is the